Hey there, Lara Riggio here, your energy trainer, coming to you today with an exercise to help you change your life for the better right now. And when I mean right now, this exercise can help you change your perspective, even if you're in a funk, even if you're feeling depressed, even if you are upset about something, so that you can immediately get your thoughts, your feelings more aligned with what you want versus with the energy you don't. So if anything recently has happened in your life, or maybe it's not happening and you want it to happen and you're feeling bad about it, if anything's happening that's causing you distress or you're just not as fulfilled as you want to be, this is for you, okay? So think about that area where you maybe don't have what you want yet. Maybe this has been a chronic problem, like you haven't had what you want for a while and you really want it and it seems like it may not happen. Or maybe something has just happened in your life and it's upsetting and you're not quite sure what to do about it, but you're feeling kind of bummed about it or pissed or angry or whatever. So think about either one of these scenarios. I guess I'm in New York City and I can hear sirens. Listen, that's kind of like the sound you may hear in your body as you think about this, okay? So think about your issue. Tap into where the siren in your body might be going out. Do you have tightness in your jaw? Is that siren in your neck? Are you feeling a tightness in your neck? Maybe it's some worry or anxiety in your stomach. Yeah, where is that siren going off in your body when you think about this thing? And I want you to start transforming the way that you see those sirens in your body. Whenever you feel upset, whenever your body lets you know through worriedness in your stomach or a headache, you know, our bodies physically tell us that some way we're living is not aligned with our desires a lot of the time. So if we can see these alarms that go off in our body as a sign that something's not quite right, then we can stop, acknowledge what we're feeling, release the emotions that could be driving the tension, stress, constriction, pain, right? And then figure out what we want instead. Okay, what does our heart want in any situation? And if you can figure out what your heart's desire in any what your heart's desire is in any circumstance, you immediately align with yourself, your inner self, your soul, and then you'll be making choices that you will ultimately be able to stand behind because they're coming from your heart. They're not coming from any pressure from anyone else, any shoulds in the world. Any decision that's made truly from your heart is one you are way less likely to regret. Okay, so when you feel those alarms going off, stop, acknowledge what you're feeling, and you can release any of those feelings by doing the exercise I'm about to share with you now, one or more times, and then really get clear on what you do want. Okay, so pull up that feeling again and we're going to work with it and move it. We are going to do a chakra clearing, and in your chakras you hold old information from your past that probably doesn't serve you anymore, okay? As you grow and change, you experience circumstances, and then what you learn from those circumstances gets held in your chakras. Well, when you're trying to grow and change, it's good to release any of those old emotions that are left over from old circumstances, you know, where you may have learned things that don't apply to your life anymore, okay? You know, when you're a kid, you may have learned that it's important to please everyone and be a good girl or a good boy so that people like you, and that may have caused you today to squelch speaking up. And to really maybe not be as seen and heard as you want to in the world. So whatever it is, tap into what you're feeling, okay, in your body about this specific circumstance, And you're going to place your left hand on your forehead. You're going to place your right hand on your pubic bone. The way you find that, you're going to find your belly button and go straight down to the bone that's at the base of your pelvis. You are going to tap that bone as you think what I am saying out loud. As I acknowledge any upset in my body, any anxiety, any frustration, any anger, any sadness, any stress at all, as I acknowledge it and help my body digest it, I can get more in touch with what I actually want in this circumstance and then be able to act on it. As I acknowledge my feelings, help my body digest them, and then figure out what I want, I can make choices which help me stay safe, free, and become even more fulfilled in my life. I can make choices which help me stay safe, stay free, and even become more fulfilled in my life right now. Pause here and take a deep breath into that chakra, and then exhale the air out. Now we're going to move to the second chakra. Go right below your belly button, tap that point. And your second chakra has to do with your self-worth. So as you tap, think to yourself, I am complete within myself. I give myself emotional security. And I can take the time I need to pause and think about what I want when I'm asked to do something, when I'm making decisions about what I want to do with my time. And I can honor what I want and need in my life. When I give myself what I want and need in my life, I feel better. And when I feel better, I've given myself emotional security. I am complete, and I give myself emotional security by giving myself the time and space to take care of me. Pause here, breathe into that chakra. Exhale. Now you're going to switch hands, actually. Shake your hands out. Now put the other hand up on your forehead and go above your belly button. Tap your solar plexus. This is your identity center. And it's the part of you that when you tap into it, can help you know what you want. I can take the time each day to just think about what I want. What do I want to eat? What do I want to do with the break that I have that will fulfill me? What can I give myself? Maybe even for 5 minutes that fills my heart with joy. How long do I have to sleep at night in order to really feel rested? What would it feel good for me to do after work tonight? How can I replenish my energy stores? Because when I take care of me and give myself what I want, I give myself the energy and inspiration to be the best person I can be. And being my best is how I want to show up in the world. I can pay attention to what I want and give it to myself so I can be the best me I can be. Pause here, breathe into the chakra. Exhale, shake those hands out, and you're going to switch it so that the other hand's on your forehead. You're going to tap your chest, your heart chakra, as you think to yourself, I can give love and attention to myself. It's so important for me to give love, attention, and time to myself. As I tap into my heart and ask it what it wants and needs in every situation, I can make decisions which honor my heart and give me the energy I need to manage any situation that comes my way. I can tap into my heart, honor it, and feel better for it in any situation that comes my way. Pause here, breathe into this. Exhale, then go to your throat chakra. When I know what I want, I can commit to asking for it with ease, grace, and love. When I ask for what I want and what I need, again, I'm better for it. And my relationships are better for it because then I'm not resenting the other person by doing things I don't want to do. So as I ask for what I want with love and grace, I'm not only supporting my heart and my relationship with it, I'm supporting my relationships with others. As I speak my truth and get my needs met, my relationships with myself and others are more harmonious and fulfilling. Pause here and breathe into this. Exhale the air out and tap your third eye. I can see how I want to feel moving into the next few months. It would be so empowering to feel, and just think about how you want to feel. I would feel empowered to feel this way all the time. I can see myself feeling this way, meeting my heart's needs, giving myself the space and time I need to restore my energy and inspire myself to be my best. I can see myself feeling, and just think about how you want to feel. Maybe it's more ease. I can see myself having more ease in my life. I can see myself feeling happier in my life. I can see myself feeling more joyous in my life. Whatever that word is, just reinforce it one more time. I can see myself feeling in my life. Pause here, breathe into the chakra. Exhale, and you're going to tap the very top of your head. As I tap into my heart and listen to it more, I am being guided by my own love for myself. I am guiding myself and protecting myself when I tap into my heart and ask it what it wants and what it needs in any situation. As I ground myself in this communication with my heart, I can use its wisdom to help me feel happier, healthier, and more fulfilled. Pause here, take a deep breath in, and exhale the air out. Now put your middle finger inside your belly button, right there. The other finger in between your eyebrows, pull up on these points, take a deep breath in. Exhale. And again, take a deep breath in. Exhale. And then again, deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart and just say to your heart, I promise to center myself by listening to you, understanding your needs, heart, and fulfilling them. So, if you do this on a daily basis, it's going to help give you permission and train you to tap in more to your own desires and to get your needs met, make requests that fulfill your heart's desires, so that ultimately you're living a life where you're more at choice, you're more self-expressed, you're more seen, you're more heard, you're just happier. And why not? What have you got to lose? Okay? So again, this can be done every day to get you present to the choices you can make and the needs of your own heart. Because when you fulfill them, guys, again, happiness follows. Let me know how this felt, what you thought of it, and also what changes you may notice as you do it more frequently, okay? When you tap back into that thing that you were thinking about earlier at the start of this video, how does it feel now? And are you any clearer on some of the actions you want to take? Or maybe some requests you want to make of others or of yourself? You deserve to live out your heart's desires. Get your needs met and feel loved. Give that love to yourself, starting now, tomorrow, and the next day and the next day. So much love.